เคเดี๋ยวนั้นบอกปกติใช่ไหมยอดเยี่ยมอ้าวไม่มาตรงนี้ทำไปส่องใกล้ๆหน่อยพี่
There must be memories of an ancestor nearby.
ตามเรียมอยากเหมือนเดิม
Is the divine object of the sky people, the chroma coffer. Our ancestors dig only after this can the chosen skyfolk Very prudent. The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them. ปิ๊ด I am Hysynthia from the Twilight Courtyard. The time has come to vote ancestor. Please.
อะไรพี่เต็มที่ enjoy กับชีวิตหน่อย
Has awakened me.
It's I. You are Lord Crispus.
I never am. So, our bloodline.
Indeed, it has. For the flame chase journey is nearing its
Perfect. Hyacinthia, how can you convince me that this
1,000 years ago, Seliosi.
เบาจังเลย
Though I'm not a warrior, I will not turn away from the mission that is float, and I am not fighting alone. I have the strongest, and Boreas is in an era brimming with heroes. The burden of retrieving Akula's core flame. I now wield the power of healing. I aim to mend the fissures in the sky. I desire to define the mission of the Skyfolk in my own turn.
I sense resilience in you. Receive my blessings, young Hyacinthia. May you gain.
Thank you for your trust, Lord Crispus. Thank you. My ancestors will
นี่เขาทำอะไรอะไม่เข้าใจ
people. It won't be easy Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is said to rest in the vortex of Genesis. Hmm?
เชี่ยพี่ขุดเจ๋งเลย
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect you to keep it. That makes sense. Bagusa was always described as a fickle tide. Since you're offering, then let me put you.
เฮ้ยฉากนี้แต่ท่านแม่งเท่นะ แต่แบบไม่มีเสียงนะเป็นไปอุ้ยตอนที่แบบไปปิดสตรีมน่าจะโหลดเสียงญี่ปุ่นมาด้วย
Got it. I'm counting on you, Danny. vortex of Genesis. But this does feel way more
นี่พี่นุ๊กเก่งอยู่ละ
natural Wait, is Lady Treeby here? Oh, I think.
Do you have to go already? It's been ages since you were last in up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to it. Besides, your prize student gave me an...
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphie. He's still so young, yet he's shoulder besides. Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby.
guess I'm past the age.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain... Anyway, I'm about to head out.
ทำไมอยู่เสียงก็
Big
เปล่า
sis
อ่ะ
Treeby, before I go,
อ๋อโอเค
Well, didn't expect you to be so.
that's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside.
A gift with a mysterious twist.
Huh? Looks like we have company.
จ้ะ
Lady Treeby, and this graceful. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me.
Bright and cheery as a... Well, hello there, Pink.
ไปกันใช่
I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolo. So, you're from the Twilight...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People.
Whoa! That's unexpected.
ฉันคิดว่าตัวเธอเป็น4 ดาวซะอีก
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphie. Cindy is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong
ไอ้เจ๊ไปลู่ที่บ้าน
Celiosi from 1,000 years.
All this talk about mission. You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that...
Syphie cracking jokes.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going. Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tight...
Miss Cypher is in.
Don't worry. She's all. Well, enough of. It's the perfect opportunity for me to.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve ancestor. Please.
Child.
Yes, I am Hyacinthia. You must be Gem Electra. Legend has it that during the...
And this
It is. Look, 10 stars have already been lit.
are those the core flames of Fagusa and Giorios? Does that mean Hycelans and the mountain dwellers successfully carried out as fellow pillars of Amphorius? Who?
It's because sky shelters all beneath it. If it were to shatter, the world would fall apart.
Agalaya? Is she still on the flame?
Unfortunately, she has recently left us. But you're right.
Incredible. That girl actually managed to answer me, Hyacinthia. Since you recognize...
Every record regarding my lineage is etched in my memory.
In that case, you're probably aware of the prophecy I sought from a certain Trebios.
Yes. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the sky folk will mend dusk and dawn. But unfortunately, no ancestor.
I see. Yet,
บุตรีคนอื่นเขา
perhaps you'll be the one to witness its fulfillment, child.
Thank you, Lady Ectra.
Take my blessing, Hyacinth. But your resolve has...
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure. General Ectra is so... Alright. Time to head back to the grove.
ฉันทำอะไรจง
It went great. Your spirit... What's wrong, Danny? You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trina. Come on, Danny. Don't look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the end. Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home. We're here. Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. That means he hasn't been consumed by the Black... We're here to complete an important mission. There. That sleeping spirit. Yes, my grandma, she fought her way through every challenge and reached the final...
คุณย่าชื่ออะไรนะ อ๋อ
I've never looked too deeply into the details of such, but behind the glorious duel was a tragic end. Her death marked the final collapse of the Twilight Corp. So when I heard Lord Kratos took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trianne, to quote Lord Finan, Kratos. You're getting her final diary entry? My grandmother wrote. I wonder what she'd think. When the one awakened, I will join the heroes of the prophecy to her ancestor. Please bestow upon me your...
Is this... Wait.
Grandmother?
Hyacinthia. I have never imagined this. I thought I would feel happy for all my... I can't even experience...
Do you remember back then, you wanted me to pick one at grandmother. Do you remember?
You spoke an innocent little prayer, infusing a faint bit of light to that modest pendant.
Yes, and I remember how surprised you were.
Hyacinthia. You never had much interest in swords or battle and had no relation to that. Yet I've told myself, that's not a bad thing. If my hummingbird could live her, I never thought the burden of retrieving the core flame of...
Don't worry about me, Grandma. When the world cried out for a hero to challenge the gods 1,000... And now, as the flame chase journey nears its end, isn't it poetic?
If your mind is set, return to the sky with my blessing.
Grandmother.
Speak, Hyacinthia.
Before you go, could you...
Then listen closely, For millennia, the Titans went a century of the Christ until a spear pierced through the smoke and flames that Aquila, the celestial sheeper, those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nicodor, the Chrysos, heir of the sky, Seleuci, the Day2. To her left was the lion-headed Solipus, the sunlit wings, whose roars breathed divine. To her right was the horse-bodied Lunibus, the one warrior and her two beasts challenged the ruler of the Titans' every roar, the wounded Titan, the final moments, the battered hero, the Titans' the fear, and Seleuci. She merged with that. My descendants will be blessed.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be... Are these people here to set...
There's Finan. Let's go.
I know this is a big ask.
Please don't say that.
Go then.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
There you didn't oversleep this time.
You like calling me that, don't...
Ready, comrade? If the curse separating M4... That would be a problem. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then? Crack the champagne at halftime.
ไปเล่นโอ้ย
Smile.
Hey, speaking of
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us.
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back.
Please defeat the indifferent Eye of Twilight.
Thank you all, but I'm not the main attraction today. Please don't hesitate to cheer.
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen.
She's not just the pride of Akuma. While the flame chase journey, let's extend our gratitude.
Hero,
Warrior from the up.
That praise was hard. The guest of all.
ว่าไปยังไม่ได้เห็นคัสซีนมันอันเลยไหมแคทเมก
People of Akuma, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People. They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission. Today is the year
พี่ตาฟังเสร็จ
4,000.
พระพุทธแล้ว
I,
สู้วันสิ
Hyacinth of the
สู้
Sky People,
ไอ้เพล่า
prepare
ฉันอยาก
to
ตก
lead
ใจ
the
เหลยเกิน
children of humanity back to the sky.
History doesn't breathe evenly. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the...
วันสั้นๆนดเซตเลดไม่ได้ละโอ้ยไม่ใช่ปุ่มเดียวกันทำไมเนี่ย
Let's walk the paths we walk.
มันตรงนี้เคยมาแล้วปะให้จุดที่อนักซามาเดินกับเสียอะไรนั่นแหละทำไมวันนี้ไม่ขึ้นวาร์ปอะ
Thanks for waiting, Donhung. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
เชียร์ตีลาบอสก็ได้กลับบ้านแล้วที่
So full of energy, comrades. Hyacinth?
Legend tells the Sun Folk worship our ancestors. They forgot that. That's why. And I want to use the ancestors with the rainbow as your guide.
มาแล้วคัดซีนแรก
Oh,
Pink, what
Rainbow
do you think?
Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more.
ไฟโฟร์
Friends, let us soar together.
มา
From
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an The Eye of the legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd...
My ancestors once built a magnificent civil. This must be where we are here to end the journey she began. Even legends accrue.
According to historic, they were divided.
Apparently, the Celiosi's frustration toward. After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two winged companions,
背着辅助王一来
they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Yet she still could not end Aquila.
In other words, she became one with the Titan. As that Titan and that fused hero.
Chẹp ma lạiประตูแหละว่าต้องรอเปิด
Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins. But what changing?
Something's not right. I can kind of feel how...
Maybe it's the celestial mural. The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky. And any the mural would reflect Aquila. To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand. Just... In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light that really conspicuous device, it might be part of the ritual.
เชี่ยโปรเจคเตอร์ใหญ่จิบึ้ม
I have no idea how... That's it! I almost...
Got it! We just need
Ready,
to find
Tepola.
the secret memory nearby, right? Feel the flow of time. Over there. And
เชี่
over
ย
there.
พลังมันเทมากเลย
There. I knew you could do it, Memi.
แม่แปลงเท่
Foolish
เชี่ยถูกเต้นในโชว์
The great Aquila has already left. The god's choice is clear. May the Eye of Twilight never close.
Left unmarked? Is this referring to the celestial...
Arrogant sunfolk. But Aquila, the Sunborn see your behavior as an act of the Rainfolk will not suffer in some. May the Eye of Twilight never...
Avoid the pursuit of dark. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems...
It is, as the rumors said.
My guess was right.
No problem at all. There we are.
โอ้โห
Wind, snow, in the name of the sky's 100 eyes, the turn of dawn. Awaken, Celestial.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you, Kim?
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, but the Sunborn...
The land? How can Stormcloud, your character, is it? You! What are you trying to do?
Fanatics, by Aquila above, meet...
The brutal internal strife is sad to see.
The proud sunfolk saw themselves.
Cái này hơiคนเงียบๆแต่ได้ยินทียังไม่พอใจ
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. I can't judge who was
Hero Celiosi. Perhaps I can...
one step at a time.
Yes, I already memorized it. Wind, snow, in the name of the sky's 100 eyes.
แต่แม่เมือนไปแล้ว
Celestial phenomena, the turn of dawn and dusk. Command
ชาแมนจะจุดเจียวแบล็กไว้อยู่เฉียงฟอ
Awaken, celestial mural.
your soul return to the earth.
Golden clouds. What a breathtaking scene.
ดูอ่ะโอ้ยเห็นชื่อพอละเพียน
How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our...
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. There! That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. A boiling pool of gold.
Can you handle it, Hyde?
This might take a while.
ตายแล้วทำสมัยลูก
Deep breaths and find the way out.
โอ้เจ็ดละ
I think this should be right. Look, the rainbow bridge.
Well done. Now we can cross.
กูถ่ายแค่นี้พี่กระโดดก็ได้มั้ง
Careful.
ฟังแค่นี้
Is that a wing?
Looks like a mythical beast. Tyson,
I'm not entirely sure.
we can't assume it's friendly.
แล้วเพลงมันจะอีปิกอะไรขนาดนั้น
Legend has it that the hero Celiac suit was always flanked by two winged companions. Solus and Universe. They were her steeds and comrades. They are still alive. They might have... It disappeared.
An illusion?
How strange. That Pegasus was... Oh, it's so heavy that it was...
That Luna...
If that's really the case,
We can't be sure of that. Lady Lunatus? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am a descendant of the hero
เสีย
Celiosi.
งก็เป็นบ้า
We have come to complete our mission. A knife for your companion.
May death protect us!
Have some sunshine! The snow blue! Restore the skies!
Eternal.
I choose you!
As you wish.
Don't be rash!
Embrace a new life.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Another one?
Careful! But it's so twisted!
Hyacin, watch out!
So... Then... that corrupted being befits you? must have been tormented by. Don't be afraid. Seliosi, the Lord Solibus, your body
เด็กจะเหมือนเทพถือเรียว
will be corroded by the black seas. Keep holding on to what's left.
หรือว่าเรากำลังอยู่ในฮอลโล
This battle can't be avoided.
Solibus, the sun that... Come on, heroes!
Lord Solibus, please break free from the
ฮีโร่ให้เถอะเดียวพอ
return to your senses.
Root here.
Wait a minute. Stay away.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
มังกรมาแล้วไปนะ
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
สวย
Solibus.
จบแล้วละว่าจะลอยกว่าจะใจ
No need to be surprised. I can't believe I'm
Solibus. You're...
My consciousness has been little girl.
It is me, Lord.
Little girl.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the result.
How much do you know?
I know that in order to support the shattered sky, and I also know that she left behind a message. Called.
Has the legend changed so much since your people, girl? You said you only know how.
With this long sword, heroics. As you can see, we're all Hyacinthi. You've already witnessed our combined strength.
อกถังรอบได้ชัวร์
It's not bad, but still lacking.
Solibus. Let go of your ego
มังกร
and accept
มั
their
งกรลบเถียงกว่าเยอะ
You've been trapped in time by the black tide, while great change has spread over the world.
We've laid all the other titans to rest, one by one. Now the final please guide us to an audience with Aquila. Hero.
Confidence.
Aquilus and Earth flew away.
มันเช็ดตาไม่ใช่ตา ยังทำไปเนี่ยเจ้าอยู่
Of the fierce battle.
We learned from past memories that the sky...
What the memo sprite said is true. But
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warrior.
Is Lady Lunabis not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
A 1,000 years have passed, and this is the...
So, did the sky.
Everyone thought only then.
The Black Tide's threat has...
Chrysos heir.
It's all thanks to those who came... What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics.
The road got. Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. Why don't you try to... Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
The celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
The turn of dawn. Change, celestial mural. The celestial shift didn't work.
ฟองน้ำแป๊บนึง ต่อกัน
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the black tide. Here's hoping those 2 prophecy tablets can help us out.
ลิงก์แบบพัซเซิลแล้วให้ได้สู่เธอได้โปรด
Make sure you keep it safe. ขอเธอแล้วพุสัน
Smooth sailing so far. Let's keep going and find the tab.
You will find.
Finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial glow.
อะไรนักหนาเนี่ยพัซเซิล
Puzzle in another. Stream forth. The king of old blades. Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
The turn of dawn and change, celestial mural.
จะกินเฟซซ่าด้วยใช่ไหมว้าวชาโคลาลา
Looks like they're still avoiding us. I wonder if it's...
I fear the Aquila of present, but instinct still drives them to flee from the... I have no knowledge of Sully, but I am certain that the will behind that mark is not. It is time to leave.
A moment, please, Lord Solobeth.
What is...
To honor the pact with Seliosi, if you don't mind us knocking on the...
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's miracle.
Memi, Gray, could I please ask you for this favor? And remember must be a reason behind the scene here. I must figure out the truth.
Hyacinth, the memories surging here are even more intense than it. Oh god.
ว้าว ใช้พลังกี่ครั้งก็เท่นะแมปเนี่ย
Mimi. Everyone, please.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone?
I knew it! The child with the
Will you really?
Divine retribution. Those innocent children of the earth were. Look at you declare yourselves the chosen. You are all. He taught me wherever there is.
Even so, Daughter of Dusk.
Not just our fate.
A prophecy echoes from the horizons. I choose to believe in.
เพลงมันดีปิกมากเลย
I know you wish to stop me from.
How can we even fight?
I am not a god. See, the hunting ground beckons.
The hero Celiosi? Disillusioned by the Sun Folks
She was brutal.
at that time.
We should get going. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them.
อยากสู้ละ
Lunamus will lead the way.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the
Lady Lunabis, we're here!
Aquila. They still maintain a connect.
You think to hit and we will make you.
ดันทีบนี้จะด้วย
We can do it!
Dispel the gloom! Destroy the skies!
We can do anything!
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Don't stop. Follow it to the Titan. Even if plunged into matter.
Heroes, over here. Let's keep going. Aim.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blade. Speak, and we will find.
'Look! The Rainbow Bridge is leading us to our next step. Let's hurry on. Follow.
Miss Eyes.
จริงระยะก็ไม่ได้ไกลมากนะพี่แต่คิดว่าพวกพี่น่าจะโดดถึงอะ
My apologies, Lady Lunabis.
มันน่าจะโดดถึงแล้วระยะแค่นี้
All that's certain. But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
What a kind of answer.
Black tide is a calamity for from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
ท่านไทยพูดไม่มีเสียงเกือบไม่ทันได้อ่านนะ
To the ring folks hall.
Legend has it, Celios.
Correct. Yet she bore no hatred for her people until...
What? But I never would have imagined that she...
Even so, she did not despair. I think that oath stronger than...
Despite experiencing... Was Celiosi's love for humanity true?
อ้าว
Ika, you're saying you smell...
They look completely different. But little Ika should also be a winged beast, right? Could it be?
Truly, a miracle of fate.
Lady, is little Ika...
Please press on, flame-chasing heroes. I can sense it.
ทำไมวะเห็นน้องอ้วนกลม
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
เอ๊ะใช่ทางนี้หรือเปล่า
Where did the Skyfolk go after Celiosi challenged the god?
Just like the countless tribes throughout history, they were drowned in the dark clouds of time.
Aquila.
The celestial globe is right ahead.
Looks like we can't skip. It's another one of those devices that can enhance...
Before it was consumed by mech. No healer can heal, all granting it a dignified end.
We can do it!
พิมพ์หลักอะไรน่าจะดีกว่า
Dispel the gloom! Destroy the skies! Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish.
Destined for oblivion.
But it still won't start. Hard?
ฮะ
Your intuition has always been good. That...
Lady Luna...
It's you all who have to do the work. I've wandered around here for 1,000 years. Furthermore, I would like to have a moment alone.
ใช่ได้ไปน้อยเจ้าหมาน้อยหักหลังแล้ววะช่างคนเราทำจาบลงไหนดีกว่าจะไม่พูดนะแย่สักเนี่ย
That's certainly pretty crude and simple. Should we go look for the next one? All good. Let's keep going. As expected, Gray is getting more and more skilled at handling the hand of Zagreus. Let's go. We should return and check on the celestial globe. The turn of dawn and dusk. Let out the blazing sun.
คนละตีน
Aquila has left.
We've already changed.
In the direction
ขอร้องล่ะให้ฉันได้สู้กับอาคิล่าเถอะไม่อยากมันเสร็จแล้วจะอ้วกแล้ว
Kurt, I can't verify the truth of this.
Regardless, before we press on,
เอา
partner,
Okay. Flowing. Recollection.
Oh, daughter of my kin of old. The shackles you bound. As for this return,
So, the cursed daughter of dust.
why would you do? I've seen through the Titan's indifference and grown weary of the tragic death. I see how you blame the god for their favoritism, yet lack the courage. The persecution you've suffered runs deep out of care for you all. Let the fall of the Eye of Twilight mark the dawn of a new chapter in history. Upon my return, when a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will...
You are so naive, daughter of dusk. So powerful, yet I fear you. I can't imagine how twisted you may become when you realize that...
Farewell, my kin. I'll always reply, Lunabis.
Lady Celiosi's resolve to slay the Titan.
yet from this memory, I sense a...
Rather than listening to me, continue onward. Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. Sorry, little one. I hope we still...
Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on...
It's you again.
Her bloodline was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Eyes.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us. Didn't think I could find that, did you?
They soared toward the mural's dome. I remember that place.
I remember too, so...
What exactly?
At the celestial, the sunlit
The
wing.
moonlit plume.
The battered hero of the sky. Here it seems that the
But some
would unite.
After Aquila's defeat, the people who watched us fight.
old and young, adults and...
Our victory brought when they realized that
They regressed.
นี่ไงฟังแล้ว
This doesn't align to prevent Aquila from using this.
you'll witness a
เวลา
side of the legend.
It will be a harsh truth.
I am ready, honored ones.
โอเคโอเค
No matter what the hidden history holds, what I'm facing. As for those reasons,
Since you have called forth the Rainbow Bridge.
desperately struggling to block our path.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many.
ไม่เราต่อแล้วป่ะฉันโดดไปเลยก็ได้นะไม่ได้การอย่างนั้น เมื่อกี้หีบสัมผัสนี่คืออะไรนะต้องเจ็บก่อนหรือเปล่า
Honored ones.
Talent.
Those.
She is.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. God's part, I sense resentment, terror. As for her, I cannot say.
Aquila already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield. It seems familiar.
เจ็บคุ้นนะแก
Sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the
แล้วไม่
Celestial
เดาให้ลิฟต์ช้ากว่าบทพูดทำไมวะ
It's
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them.
Hyacinthia, we will heed your...
My wishes.
It's been 1,000 years.
Our pact requires us to await the return. We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth.
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated the flame chase journey.
As...
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by...
Perhaps they are protecting the truth.
aside from the descendants of the sky.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happens. Let's deal with these fallen guards. Embark on this final... Dawnmaker feels lighter and lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade. Holding flames. I
ลิ
can
ฟต์พูดนะเดี๋ยวแป๊บเดียวก็จบแล้ว
We can do anything! As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
ตัวยูนี่คืออะไร อ๋อเราหาเป็นหลอก
Existence is unity. Root here. Embrace a new life.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards.
God of the sky, Lady Seliosi. Now, oh,
I can feel the memories here churning. The wandering like ghosts.
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
yes, the flame chase journey.
The true history buried...
Go to the celestial, the forgotten past will...
Sound lingers. Finally forth! The turn of dawn and death. Embrace the clouds.
我จะ准备来个没เอา了，没放了。
The simple vision she cared.
Seleucid possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Drive out the gods.
How is that?
The oppressed old
哦，在准备。
Seleucid.
You'll know very soon.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal.
เรียกอะไร
Deep love for
อยากตีชิลาแล้วนะ
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding this. Reveal the history.
ตายเถอะนะจบเถอะนะขี้เกียจเล่นมันสั้นแล้ว
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Everyone, over there.
Are those
Yes.
Seleucid?
อ๋อเล่นแล้วแหละ
Children of humanity. And then this was the path she took.
The final fragment of history lies just as Seleucid once did.
เฮ้ยคน
Seleucid had abandoned. The truth will soon break.
ไปให้ได้เติร์ดได้ส่งสักที yes
That
ไป
I've never harmed.
It's time to fix.
Wait! Please! Let me look! Can you see it?
She isn't lying. Seleucid.
A Chrysos heir. You are no different. You were once one of the...
Did
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god. Did you offer your help? When the prophecy of Genesis reached up, did you overcome your... Look, Chrysos heir. My judgment is just.
Wait, Lady Seleucid. Please, grant me a moment to explain your divinity. Indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Yet, despite because even if it means risking
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what...
It's simple, Lady Seleucid. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations. Should the prophecy of deliverance then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flaw...
Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these.
The truth of the legend. Hyacinth.
My descendant, our lineage, wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile, mortal life was simply spared on Seleucid.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws. But even...
Lord Solus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight?
Time alters everything. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort. It wasn't until she fell.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the unity and hopes that
We've changed. young Hyacinthia. Our watch. It's about.
Lady Seliosi, I want to tell you that I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a name that only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light, do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world. The light veiled until the barren land, that twilight, still capable of being.
History has proven once again. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it lay Seleucid. We have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir, and returned here. Mortals are capable of change. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn. Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus, Luna.
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core of the children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies. This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky!
เท่มากค่ะโคตรเท่ น้ำตาเลย
Taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledged to save the world!
All things are as one.
This way!
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's try it this other way.
We can do it! Undefeated by lies. Protect life! The will of primal the gods! Take back the sky!
I shall remember this one. Please cherish this time.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Trust me.
We can do anything!
มันเถอะจะใช้แล้วใช่ไหมฟองจิวตีหมู่ได้ยินนะจ๊ะระเบิดด้วยอะไร
Life is not so. Return to dust.
Undefeated by lies. Protect life.
30,000โอเค
May death protect us.
เป่าเดี่ยวแสนบ้าไปแล้ว
You too will be cleansed with
เฮ้ย
Quick, behind me!
เฮ้ยพาทะลุรักได้ใช้แบบเต็มกำลังเฮ้ยโซเท่จังวะ Oh my god Oh my god
stand firm. It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold.
I'm on it.
Existence is unity.
Please cherish this time.
Every petal in
All will be swept away by the wind.
Root here.
Breaks over.
With the will triumph of the gods. Take back the sky. I shall remember this one. Embrace a new life.
Trust me.
We can do anything.
Storm clouds are gathering.
Are you ready? Sever the lightning.
This is being in sync.
Undefeated violence. Protect life. Life is not return to dust.
แต่จบอะไม่อยากจะไม่อยากจบเลยอะจะเห็นท่าไว้ครบเลย
Make death protect us.
โอเคถึงเดียว
Protect life. I shall remember this one. Please root here.
I'm on it.
Trust me. We can do anything. The will of the Queen Chase. Triumph of the gods. Take back the sky. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
อ๋อ
There's another world waiting to be seen.
คึกสิตรงนี้
No intention of dying here with you.
มีเฟส3ไหมสนุกมากเลย
Titan! Nothing to nothing!
มาแล้วใช่ไหมคัตเทีย
Aglaya, are you still protecting us?
เจอปะ เอาเถอะ
Seleuci condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end,
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission.
ต้องไปลาเพลนแน่
flame of the
ๆจะมา
sky.
แล้วใช่ไหมเอาได้ชิว
It's a strange feeling. It's so warm. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow.
I understand how you feel. This platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shadow, and also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
ๆเลยนานมาเลย
We're out of time. We have to.
Lift the curtain up.
Stir up ripples.
This is bad.
The prayer's power.
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a light fades, only to await the sun. One day you will step forward, not to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us. This way! Behind! There's got to be a path!
It worked. Let's go.
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. No.
จะโดนฝังไหม
lightning and thunder. The celestial hero is showing.
We're so close to achieving the miracle. Humanity. As long as we can make it out of here. Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Thor's flame is coming down.
Partner, give us a hand.
Say la sức mạnh.
Don't fall behind.
Listen, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them. We could use their wings to
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. We're not safe yet.
It's getting even more unstable.
We're almost there. The end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
A West Wing compass! Focus, Hyacinthia! Stay focused. We're out of time. The fortress fronts on Aqua. It worked!
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait, what was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Everyone, hold on tight. No time for speculation. Run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Seliosi?
มีเฟส3วัวมีจริง4 แม็ก
Bringing me back to
ตอน
life.
นั้น
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move, Lady Seliosi. Is that you?
เปิดดูก็ปาดไป
Let's try it this other way.
Please calm down.
เอ้าเรากดผิดด้วยไง
Return on every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. Please cherish this time.
As you wish.
โอ้จิตที่เดียวตาย
So this is the warmth of life.
We can do it.
เอาล่ะชิบหายละ
The apocalypse. Seliosi.
Return to dust. May death protect us.
ต้องระเบิดทิ้งไปก่อนเลย
The core flame will heal. Transform return.
I should have remembered just now.
Seliosi.
มันเดี๋ยวไปตายใช่ไหม
Trust me.
We can do anything.
Root here.
Transform return.
แล้วเมื่อไหร่จะฟื้นอ่ะ
Embrace a new life.
ต้องมันขยันฟื้นจังวะนี่จะทำไงขยับตีนเวลาแล้วทำนะ เอาล่ะชิบหายละโอ้โหว่าสกิลเป็นเท่เลยนะ
We must bring light to these dark times.
วันและสิ้นลงถึงมือคุณ
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the wand. I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
เท่อยู่นะเฮ้ยเจ้าคนงงชี้什么เท่ชิบหายเลยเนี่ยไว้ใช้ก่อนขอใช้สกิลอาร์ก่อนอย่าเพิ่งนิดตายอ้าวจะทันปะเนี่ย
Life is not so.
ไม่มี
This is Damon Sink.
ตายแล้วหัวใช้เด้อโอ้โหไม่ทันได้ใช้ไม่必得出口了，搞成破龙门，他们全都在。啊！
Heroes, help us!
你再来个这个，他比。啦
Hero of the sky,
哇哇！
witness the will of humanity.
正经被面的，真气他呀！
Children of humanity, you beginning with you are worthy of.
GP ค่ะแล้วตัดมาอะไรเนี่ย
Seriously, trash. I finally. It must be this. I've been. Good thing, persist. Atticus.
Old. Oh, thank you. Oh, no need.
This old man is a waste.
Atticus, there's one last thing
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more? Calm down.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up. If there's anything important you need to say.
It's
What?
the omniscient sky. It announced.
The prophecy of Genesis.
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years,
the dawn device, the miracle of Genesis. Wait, did he just say?
I have concealed. I lacked the courage to carve the Count. Atticus, will you share this harsh... Atticus...
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy...
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique and they're my moment to be a hero. And that was my stint as a... These are secrets that must remain You should feel it, unfortunately. But... that's beside the point. Getting to spill, honestly. I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought? That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects. One. What's going on? Your leader kindness isn't here. Such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety. This dagger's got a... Wow. By any stick, such a pity. Let me take a... Appearances, it's... as... came up with back in the days when... Oh. A paper note.
ไม่ค่ะ
Right. Looks like
ไม่
I
ไหว
was
แล้ว
too
ฉัน
quick to
ปวดหัว
judge.
มากเลยรีบจบเถอะ
Well, I've done everything I could. Huh? The noise came from above. Huh? Hey, look, the deliverer is impressive. I've crossed paths with them before. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is... They're all ready? All right, then. You made it. I've been waiting for you. Black-clad sword master, the flame reaver. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe...
Throne of worlds. I must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, all you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snap. Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right, I have Kephales's core flame. But if you think you can... You'll have to catch me! Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match. Cat and mouse time! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're after Kephales's core flame, aren't you? Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion... That's the spirit.
Why you are...
You really are a brainless mutt! Woof, woof. Come on! Well, Look at that. Yeah. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you.
มันวิ่งอยู่ตรงไหน
I'm
วะ
gonna speed up. Don't get left behind. Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they
โดนด่าก็ว่าอะไร
What? Still not here? Oh well, I guess I'll just.
Wait around a little longer for you. Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Blade.
First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. They say I'm destined to return Cavalier. But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it.
มีเทสเซอร์เลย
Only if boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Not as fun as I'd hoped. I seriously can't shake them off. They're not going to back off anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere high. Come on, can you please make it harder next time?
Cyphera. Do you still...
I've made up my mind.
Is it for the gem of...
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm...
You're still wearing those... I hope you're not running from someone the next time.
Glaya, did you no one can catch up to me? I'm no longer running to escape anymore. Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy
นักพาเขาสื่ออารมณ์ไม่ดีนะ
by yours truly. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Fate. I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around.
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate. Give me a break. Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies, and back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. This place would have been nothing more than a lifeless...
It has to be.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway?
ไม่แปลค่อยแรง
You
เลย
know why I dragged you here, mutt. Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver. Been around
หนึ่งนะโอ้ยสีหนึ่ง
Never met anyone who can match mouse. But speed isn't my own. Today, you're getting the full performance.
This one, return to the great tree.
I'll take it on. Come to me.
With enough believers, lies become reality!
รวยเรื่อยๆเรื่อยๆเรื่อยๆเรื่อย
Take it on. You can't run.
Oh, is that all you got? I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought. Found me.
Come to me. I'll take it on. Come to me.
I've played with you long enough. I can summon as many clones as I need. See you around, bud!
ๆเชี่ย
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
น้องแม่ก็ชั่วว่าอะไร
To all citizens of Arkham, first, let us off, but citizens do not grieve in that. They said the eternal night is...
Skyfather's...
Citizens, our mission, the light of the Dawn device.
The prophecy was quite literal after all. Atticus, I stole your identity. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Back then, you see, you were so my fragile lies. Your weave shop. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But
จะตายไม่ตาย
at
นะ
least there's one thing. Kefali's core flame is not here. Even if I'm... At least I did something. Aggie. Please. You are the unsung hero of Emporius, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed, and in exchange, you earned humanity.
Đa đạnเลย
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
เกิดอะไรขึ้น
Core flame in my hand. It's Lord Finan. In Amphorius' mythology, isn't the dawn...
Why bring this up now? Let's...
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila
Everyone, the core flame in my hand trembles violently. It's war. It burned through immense energy just to leave me with one message.
If the core flames, my darkness will consume them.
Finan. While Hyacinth was there are so many swords, nymphs, people.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall?
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Everyone, you must... Danny, you're still carrying Fagusta's spirit water, aren't you? No. The time has come. Overturn the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine... I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people. Yes. I'm afraid this is... Danny, It still feels I could move in perfect harmony with the rivers and sea. The Astral Express, March 7th, the one you always mention. I can almost see the three of you traveling together. Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness.
อันนี้คือสุดท้ายแล้วล่ะ ทำไมดราม่าขนาดนั้น
From the Twilight Courtyard, Danhang, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those. The world I love is the one suffering now. Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank, I'll guard them until...
ไปตายมั้งไอ้ที่ฆ่าค่ะนี่มันแบบปู่มันนั่นแหละมันจะไม่ใช่อะไรเด็ดละ
Are you really leaving?
Yes.
What about this new Twilight?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. The patients trust you.
Miss Clementine's medical skills are...
Thank you, Lady Treby. I just...
Honestly, I've just learned how to hide my...
It's hard to...
Well, shall I...
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the flame chase journey. I was the outlier. The hero Celia, so I've always carried a lingering...
Lady Treby...
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just... imagine this. Don't you think she would have considered...
Now that
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment.
Thank you. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and I don't want to...
It's easy. We can teach you... Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Oh, Majesty.
Pillars
of the world.
We seek
your divinity.
To mend the rifts that fill our bodies till we wither and surrender the core.
Chồng. Chồng. Ok, lấy xin ra trai.
Cindy.
Lord Solibus, the mission of the Sky Folk has been complete.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of...
Please, don't say that. Without Akama is on the brink. Honored ones. Please tell me.
I think you've already done everything. What do you think? The Sky Folk.
Lady Celios, I see. After all these long years.
The darkness in the heat. I failed to recognize.
Of those present that day. That's why I cannot forgive you, the spirits of my ancestors. At least there is one thing we can agree on. The courage it took to defy.
You were the
An age where hero.
An age. Perhaps. No.
Even in that darkest, even with the Titan's power, trust me, with the power of the sky. I am merely, thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and cast down a gentle rainbow. Professor Anaxa, in the end, I fought, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Akima's dawn has come. Why is this happening? No. It's too late. This darkness. All we can do is hope.
Is this the end?
Don't give up. I've never seen, and we can't delay any longer. Let's head. I'm confident.
แต่แล้วเปลี่ยนเพลงละ
The transport platform's route is blocked
ตู้ร
by
ถไฟ
rubble.
เชนได้บนหัวมันอาจเก็บไป
Partner, help buy us some time. Good job. Now we can get off the mountain. Black tide creature. At Dawn Cloud. Oh, the people in the city. We must find out when they've reached the city. Tribby, please. Hold on till we get back. Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Over there! Kev, we must retrieve it and bring it back. Right. Worst case scenario, if the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the... Apologies, Aglaia. I promised you that I would leave the choice of error, but I'm afraid there's no room. Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she's succeeded.
Oh, Sky Father, they are so utter this blood red.
Highness.
Lord, why don't you join me in prayer? Cast your eyes on this.
Hung is right. But to a cornered dog only then. Will you truly...
Kevali's core flame is long lost to the winds.
She's gone completely mad. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members... No. Professor Anaxa taught me.
Stream forth!
During his time at Dawn, I still remember the words he used. All-knowing Father, cast down the Titan. It worked. One step left. Take the core. Don Hung, can you use the spirit water art? Is this also a result of the Black Tide?
You all, if the core flame was never tampered with, you all think...
Calm down.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts.
No need to worry?
Before setting off to defeat Aqua, if the core flame isn't here, we just have to focus on getting to... Friends, we have no... If the nearest ritual base... If she doesn't show up, 3, 4, 5,000 until she shows up in front of us. She will... Before that, we must survive and...
No dirty tricks, bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Again? Oh!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter! Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes. Let us dance once more.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cloud scattered. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter!
Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter! Dream vanished.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Again. Oh!
Still waters of oblivion.
Unite our goals. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Cloud scattered. Let us dance once more.
Bust.
maybe I'll take it off!
All destined for oblivion. How familiar. Watch your head.
เชฟบ้านลืมใส่ของมาเนี่ยถ้าเป่าไว้ไป
Time for a good old counter! Dream vanished.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It is a fall.
It's done. Perhaps, as a cleaner, let's go.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Ông phải lại hành. Để thông bạn.
In the end. No. I've been waiting for a chance to face, but not now. If we take the... Come on. Keep running. And...
ทำไมอะขลังเนี่ยทำไมมีอะไรหรือเปล่าอะไรอะศัตรูใหม่อะ
They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop. Clones, illusions.
The sky, this world.
What are...
The end you seek is also... If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heir.
Tusk has this lost.
In the end, direct. We shoulder the fates and we...
Leave this to casters and me.
ขึ้นไม้แดง
Go!
It's too early to relax. I never thought... Protect us. The Black
Star-type creatures are threatening. You can't just stand by and watch. That rainbow barrier. I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity.
Harmony and unison.
Get them! Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. It's okay, it's okay.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity.
Expand your thinking. What a clone. Amazing. But then again, it's me working.
Everyone, you're all...
Thank you, Lord Fine.
It is someone else who... This energy feels familiar. Citizens, please, do not...
Miss Hyacinth has also... We understand. We will not leave...
I won't. But even if there's no perfect solution, the people in the market must also... Cortonis! Quick! Let's go check on him! Cortonis! Hang in there!
Burning.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman.
Organizing their escape. The holy city descended from the sky.
I fear this is info.
Go for one more thing. Waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Careful.
Training.
Urgent. Died. What? Why not leave?
You've been forging nothing. Farewell. Let us depart.
Oh, that what? Is the final?
Cortonis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cypher did not fail her mission.
These buildings, I can feel it. Yes.
There are no citizens trapped here. No, let's head downstairs.
Để xin ngọn lòng thang. Xin lòng thang.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
You better keep your word, Dan Heng. You cannot die here.
ของคาซีนเท่ๆหน่อย
Follow me.
โอ้จะเห็นต้านเถอสู้เท่ๆเล่นเจียมแม่ไปต้านเถอล่างมาก่อนเลยนะ
Lord Finan.
Finally, you're up.
Even in such desperate...
Fine on.
The Flame Reaver is reeking until I complete...
Understood.
Animosity. Though.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers... My apology. I prepared for the worst as long as we defeated Aquila. Lifting the sky's curse. I know this is hard to accept. Friend, you and Danhung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. The first story taught me that the fate of a war, because that's your mission. In the second story, Danhung told me about the few Nameless. After hearing those stories, I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere, the prophecy is always remained before stepping into a...
Please, don't worry. Lord...
Lady Trine and Sentry Gate...
I'm sorry for making... Every one of us, then use your choice, regardless. Danhung is still holding on for his life. One day, I hope we will... The spirit water has blast. Calm down.
Snowy.
Trinin! I thought you'd be waiting at the vortex.
When Akuma's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along...
Cavali's core flame.
Yes. Little Syphi Bartolos. I don't have to pretend.
Bartolos?
Hey, you better watch your ears currently nestled in the depths of...
This certainly was.
Bartolos. Snowy's... you're right. That girl Cyphera spun a grant. She tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kefali's back. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive! Hey, Rat, you... Still no reaction from you?
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not... But now...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Rat. Don't forget, and this core flame in my big...
So, you're... going to... Why? In the myths...
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. Let me tell you, assume this world holds 100 million...
คุณนี้เขาจะได้อยู่กันแบบ8 ชั่วโมงเขาทำยังไงกันเนี่ย
But with an this is the miracle. Take the core flame with you, Brat. Go finish your mission.
สติไม่ชั่วโมงอะนะแค่2 ชั่วโมงก็ท้อละ
This well. What saved it was the divine power of me.
Strife. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity.
With this, the spirit water in the holy city, but that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. For every companion, I lost my home. Now that this home, I hope that...
Snowy, indeed. Because even without the prophecy and all of us, all shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Burning skies, shattered statues,
อุ๊ยทันทันท่า
corpses everywhere. What a mess. To be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point. Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Stephen along. No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the
Stephen.
Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burned. Curiosity, that big guy over there, the black ball spewing meteors, you think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to... Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it... Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing Mammal Keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped in...
If time allows, I will also investigate Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the Mount. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. In moments when a choice needs to be made.
Of course I know. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos, yet in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of it. The source is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this
เฮ้ย
day.
รูเบิร์ตมีบทจริงด้วยเนี่ย
This is what the world looked like.
What are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the Vortex. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has, just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design. No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose: to witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you an indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, across 1,000 years of the flame. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the
gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now.